Welcome everybody back to Risk Descent. My name is Dwayne, and today, look what we have here. We have the Citizen EcoDrive radio-controlled super titanium. It's moon phase. This thing is beautiful, super light. Got it for Father's Day. Super light. You can see as of today, June 11th. Yes, and I got it as an early Father's Day gift. We're at full moon. Wednesday, we're good up there. This is such a really nice watch. I couldn't help myself. When my wife bought it for me and my son, I was like, I gotta have it. So I had to set it up and everything. So this is so cool. I don't know, I never knew what a radio control watch was. And then they bought this for me, watched some videos, and I realized, you need to check some things. So this button down here, you hit there, means I have no radio, it's not synced, right? So what you need to do is get it synced. You'll have to put it by a window, and it picks up the radio frequencies, I guess, from the satellites. Basically, it's atomic timing. So, and over here on the left, you see AU, and then manual. Let's see if we can get a little closer. There we go. So we have, this is standard time. So we have automatic, and then STD for standard, and then manual. On the right-hand side, we have the same thing, automatic, and this is daylight savings time, and then manual. So that's what that is. This thing is super light. It says it's super titanium. I looked it up and everything. I just thought it was kind of funny to have super titanium. So this here, you see the north and south. So if I'm not sure how to quite work it, let's see here. Push that. You hold this, I think, for a second. There we go. That tells us we're full and everything. And then you notice my second hand went down here to the RX. So it's saying, hey, you need to figure something out here. Get me back on track. And it goes right back to where it was. Yep, 2:46 on a Wednesday. We're at full moon. We're just starting to wane off of it. This is a beautiful watch. It's like the dial looks like the moon almost a little bit. It's beautiful. This is the gray version. They have this in red and green, and I do believe blue. And this thing here, like I said, it's not cheap, but it's not terribly expensive. I looked up the price, and you can get it for around $600, not 6,000, but about 600. It's a beautiful watch. Stainless steel, sapphire crystal. And on the back here, you can see all the world time. It'll tell you exactly what your minus is. So in order for it to get the correct time, so you go from the midnight, right, from the 12 and then back. So I live in Texas. I'm a -6. So I would have been, let me get a pencil here. So I'm like right there. So once you set it to there, it'll set to Central Time. That's where I sit. I sit in Central Time Zone. So once you put it there, it'll go to it. So if you're going to, let's see, so New York is, I think it says -6. -5. -5 for like New York. And that would put you in the Eastern Time Zone. But this is such a beautiful watch. I just got it a week ago. And I told her, so I have to set it up. And since I'm setting it up, I have to wear it. And that was that because I was being a big baby. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous watch. And it's so funny because when you look it up, it does say it's super titanium. Not just titanium, but super titanium. And sometimes it feels a little fake, because of the weight of it being super light. The one thing I would tell anybody when adjusting this band in here, you need to pay attention because you'll get like these little barrels. And I'm going to show you because I just found this one. I lost this one. And somehow, right there, you'll see how tiny these things are. It's right there. It's a split barrel basically. And it goes into where the link, the little pin goes in for the link. You drop this in on the one side. One side will be bigger than the other. You'll drop it right in there. And then you put it back together and everything. You drop the pin in. And then you drop that barrel in, then the pin in it. And it locks. And I'm telling you, when you pop a pin out, they just drop right out. And I lost it, I thought. I thought it hit the ground. It was gone forever. Luckily, I had to take 2 links out. But luckily, I found it, and it was sitting right on my desk, so I have no issues with it. But this is such a beautiful watch. I think I might get probably, the red one is outstanding. The blue, I have a lot of blue watches, but the red is super, super nice. And the green is really nice too, but the red is really, really nice. Maybe I'll try to get, the rainbow someday on this one. But that was my Father's Day gift for my wife and my son. I'll call it early Father's Day because I was a baby about it. But until next time, thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Dwayne, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great day.